Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. That's a well-scored left hand by Morrison. Big shot comes crashing home. That is a big punch that just put him down.
And right now he's thinking about whether or not he wants to do this as a living.
1, 2. Foreman's rising back up. That takes some guts. 90 seconds to go here in this round. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Not much action as he just ties up. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. A nice clean jab by George Foreman.
Work the body. Get in there. Keep working the jab.
Good looking uppercut that time. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Tommy Morrison's tagged. Momentum has shifted. A very fan-friendly round, but a headache for the judges. How do you possibly score that round when each man was able to hurt the other?
Well, this is where you have to be a good judge. You have to be a professional judge. You have to use the information that's there. Who won the spots of the round before they each hurt each other, and who hurt the other guy a little more.
Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really wet noodles.
Foreman's is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
How about that counter shot to the head? And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right.
Hit the body.
Oh, what an uppercut. He just missed that shot up top. Morrison's left now getting into the mix. Solid straight right hand. See how he targets that hook? Left to the body. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned.
And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
Oh, and there you go. Big George Foreman not quite as dangerous when he's laid out like that. His opponent landed a good power punch.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Get up.
George Foreman's now getting back up off the canvas. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Morrison swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Good, solid right hand lands. Big shots. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Morrison's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? And now he scores well with the straight right. Solid uppercut. And he returns on that exchange.
Side to side. Move your head.
What a big shot from George Foreman. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Look like
Morrison's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Now he's trying to create an opportunity here as he backs him up against the ropes. That's a momentum changer upstairs. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
10 seconds to go in this round. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
That head moving. And I want you to keep on double jab. Double jab.
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. George Foreman able to counter back with a thunderous blow after blocking that. A thunderous punch able to land to the head.
Joe, he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. There's a straight right hand. Oh, he is stunned. He could go. There it is. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. Morrison's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Good accuracy with that uppercut. He clinches when he gets to the inside. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Morrison. Huge left from Big George. Blocks that belt line well. Foreman's crushed. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Tommy Morrison's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
By way of knockouts, your winner, Tommy the Dude Morrison.
Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy, and tons of criticism is going to be targeted on his opponent.
Yeah, two ways you could criticize his opponent. One is that obviously his technique was not right, and that came from training camp. But the other is more directed to his corner, that they didn't warm him up right. I mean, he came out cold. There was no sweat on him, and he got starched.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.
We only here for a little, so I'm somewhere in the middle, and I'm right back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. Let's take them back to the days when we had no radio plays and we had to change about